Hello there, good evening. It's going to be a blustery and wet end to the day across many western areas. Some of this rain could even wake us up during the overnight period. Heavy rain will eventually clear Northern Ireland, skirting its way eastwards across much of the country. Some very heavy and blustery downpours associated with this feature as it does so, but it does clear away fairly quickly, allowing plenty of dry weather, plenty of clear skies, in fact, by the time we head into Friday morning. And with those strong blustery winds, that means temperatures won't drop too low. Most towns and cities in the low double digits across central areas, parts of the south, and high single figures across Scotland. Now, dry and bright for a time, but any brighter weather will soon be replaced by cloud across the south. Spells of rain and drizzle starting to push into the southeast, then a very heavy band of rain starting to push into Wales, southwest England. This too could bring some very blustery weather, along with some quite intense thunderstorms at times. So take care if you are travelling around on Friday. And even across northern areas, we could see some quite intense downpours that could lead to some localised flooding. A little bit brighter in parts of the west, though it's still going to be very blustery, though a slightly milder day compared to what we had this afternoon. So in the sunshine and sheltered spots, it won't feel too bad. Highs of 16 to 17 degrees, but a little bit fresher across parts of the north. Then, of course, Friday's Halloween, so if you're out and about trick-or-treating during the evening, well, there should be lots of dry weather around, though some showers at times. These too still could be on the heavy side, although it is going to be very blustery at times as well, particularly in any exposed spots. And if you're out later into the period, we'll keep an eye out if you're in parts of the southwest, because once again, another heavy band of rain will soon skirt its way in from the west. This too bringing some very blustery and heavy downpours with a risk of hail and thunder. So dry for a time into the evening, but then turning unsettled once again through the course of the night, and still fairly mild under the cloud, fairly similar temperatures to what we'll see during the night before. But the start of the weekend is going to be unsettled once again. Still very windy, still quite blustery around coastal areas. Do keep an eye out if we issue any Met Office warnings through on the weekend. Heavy bands of rain will eventually clear, leaving another day of sunny spells and showers. But these showers once again could bring us some hail and thunder, and not quite as mild as Friday. Highs reaching around 15 degrees Celsius in the north, but always that little bit fresher across Scotland and many northern areas. For the second half of the weekend, well, low pressure is still set to dominate, often sitting across the northwest. Plenty of isobars still on that chart, so still going to be blustery, still with some showers at times. Then we do just need to keep an eye on this area of low pressure later Sunday into Monday. By this point, this will be ex-Hurricane Melissa, and there's a chance it could bring us a spell of wet and windy weather into next week. But for more updates on this weekend's weather, why not subscribe to our YouTube channel?